Hi, Channing. Here I am again. Let's see what is going to happen for you in terms of work. I understand that you are a little bit like stuck. You don't know, what's coming for you in terms of work. Okay, we're going to take a look into that and also a little bit of love. Okay, so let's see. Okay, channeling the energy. Let's see, channeling in terms of career. Channing Garcia, March 19th, 290, Channing. Let's see what's going on for Channing. Okay, Channing, we have 3 cards that came out. Okay, don't lose hope, all right? Because there is communication coming in. Okay, this is the 8 of Wands. This is the energy of action being taken. Okay, it could be that you've put, you put yourself out there in terms of letting people know that, you are looking for a job. Now, if you're a little stuck with what it is that you want to do, I understand because you have the 9 of Wands, and that is a card that's telling me that you've been through a lot, okay? But, it's been a battle. But this is telling you not to give up, okay? Because this puts you in a position of strength that comes from experience, okay? Strength that comes from going through difficult situations, all right? So it's like it's not the physical strength, it's the inner strength, okay? Now you get the Star card, okay? This is amazingly positive, and this is why I'm telling you that you need to keep the faith. You need to keep aligning yourself with what it is that you're wishing for, and really keep hoping, keep praying, keep affirming that what it is that you want is going to come to fruition, because it will. When the star shows up, that is like wishes coming into reality. Okay, it's also the major arcana for Aquarius, and it's also the card that speaks about destiny. Okay, so there's something here that's going to happen that has to do with your life path. It's something that is meant to be. Okay, so don't lose faith when it comes to your work. Now you really need to align yourself with what it is that you want. What is it that you would like to do in terms of work? Because this star tells me that it could be doing something that exposes your talents, that brings your talents out in the open. Okay, the star is a card that I get a lot with people that are in the public eye. Okay, so keep that in mind. Let's see, Channing Garcia. We have the Justice card. Okay, this is a card of Libra, but this is a card of things being made right. Okay, this is the card of things being made fair, balance being acquired in life. It seems like these messages, these communications could have to do with contracts. If you're going through some kind of legal situation, court, um, any type of court case, or even if it's like just a contract, maybe you're moving, and because this is a card of movement as well, so maybe just make sure that everything that you check on every detail, that everything is Um, Everything is clear legally. Okay. Channing. Here's the love part. You have a Two of Cups. If this hasn't happened yet, pretty soon you're going to meet someone that is very much on the same page as you are. Could be a fire sign because I see, there's a lot of fire here. Now it could be a water sign being the Two of Cups. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. Now you have Aquarius and Libra here. Two air signs, Very interesting. You could be, it's like, with this Nine of Wands being, and let me move this just a little bit. I'm sorry if I'm like moving you and disturbing the reading. This is, this Nine of Wands is right on top of this Two of Cups. And, if I put these cards, if I relate them to each other, I could say that, you could be a little bit paranoid about going into a relationship with someone because it hasn't been easy. But when the Two of Cups appear, it's somebody that is going to show you that they reciprocate your feelings, okay? Now, it could be this person could they could work in a legal field, okay, with the Justice card being here. There's a sense of karma being paid off. I don't know what exactly you've been through in the past, but when I see the Justice card and there's something here that is being made right now. It's bringing the karmic scales to a balance. So that's why I tell you sometimes this energy of karma not being dealt with blocks our path from finding love or from, achieving what it is that we want. Let's see. Channing. Sorry, there's some noise in the background. My neighbors are having like a barbecue or something. And I have the doors open. It's breezy, so. Channing. I'm gonna clarify these cards in a little bit to see. Okay. The Tower moment. I'm thinking that this is going to come to you like a burst almost of inspiration. Something's going to happen and it's going to be unexpected. But it's meant to happen with the star card right there. It's going to make you open your eyes to to something that maybe you thought it was a certain way, but it's not. It wasn't that way. This is a card of outbursts and having, like, very strong arguments, but it's also a card of like opening your eyes, things that need to happen to kind of like shake you up and get you to where you need to be. This is you, Channing, the Queen of Cups. How nice is it that you're coming up as the Queen of Cups? After this Tower moment happens, you could be left just contemplating how this has left you feeling, and just thinking about the love that you have to offer to someone, and being in your feelings. But it's almost like when you're the Queen of Cups, you really get to tap into your intuition. If you didn't know that, you have that in you, and you need to do things to be able to allow that to grow and to be stronger every day, because you have it within you. You are a Queen of Cups, you're a Pisces sun sign. Pisces have that ability to just, tap into what to what their intuition is telling them that's for their highest good. So that's why I really need you to do in terms of career, but also make a clear plan of what it is. Have a clear visualization. Even if you have to create like a vision board or something like that, there's so many creative ways to do it, and you can really find out the things that you want to do, and gain the confidence to do them. Because every day, while you're affirming yourself and you are getting closer to honing in to what it is that you really want to do, that's where you align yourself with it. And you just have to start where you are. You don't have to go crazy doing all these, investing all this money, or there's things that you can do. Okay, now we have a Queen of Swords here. The Queen of Swords is somebody that works from their mind, okay? Very opposing energies here. One is, turning their back on the other. But remember, we have the Justice card here, which is a Libra influence. It's also an air sign influence. You see how the sword is up. It's the sword of truth. I believe that you need to stand in your truth. If this is not some Gemini, Libra, Aquarius person in your life, you need to embody this Queen of Swords energy as well, and create that balance of the heart and the mind. Okay, because you need to tap into your intuition, but you also need to be in a place where you are working with your intellect, okay, and communicate clearly what it is that you want to do, and be open to it. Even though this queen is guarded, she has that sword, she is opening her hand, and she is willing to receive as well. We get 3 cards for an outcome. Okay, we get the 9 of Swords, being worried, anxious, stressed out, losing sleep over something. Channing. 2 cards here for an outcome. Let's see. we have a new opportunity coming up for love. Okay, you know, I don't want you to be always focusing on the love that's going to come in. I want you to focus on the love that you need to generate inside of you for yourself. Whatever you are um, thinking, feeling, doing, the what you think about the most is what comes to reality, because when you put the energy of fear into it as well, it's very strong. Okay, instead, try to catch yourself when you're thinking negatively and cancel those thoughts out, and bring yourself to a place of thinking about the things that you really want to do and believe that they're happening. Okay, you have to feel it as if these things were happening for you, because I see an opportunity coming in the future for new love. Okay, so don't be thinking, when is this love gonna come? Start loving yourself. Start building that self-esteem and that confidence and that power within you. Okay, because you have it. You just need to tap into it, and that is what you will give out. That's what you will emanate, and that's what you will attract into your life. Okay. Well, ooh, whoa. Okay. I'm like, one more card. One more card for Channing. For an outcome here. The High Priestess. Yes. Yes. This is a card of mastering your intuition. Okay. Really having a conversation with your higher self. Okay, that voice that you have inside you, not the one that tells you that you're hungry or that you have to go to the grocery store, or no, the voice that tells you, I don't think this is so good for you. I think this is really something that you shouldn't miss out on. That voice that really you feel it within your whole body. Okay, be your own wise counsel. It could be that you're going to have some kind of spiritual rebirth as well with the High Priestess and the Ace of Cups. Okay, but you're going to have to go through the dark night of the soul kind of thing, where you let yourself break apart. Okay, and then you rebuild yourself, and you ask for spirit to help you and to guide you to rebuild you stronger and wiser. Okay, now let's clarify here real quick. I want to clarify some cards here. I want to see why the Star card is here. Why is the Star card here for Channing? Please clarify. What does she need to know? Look at that. Queen of Cups again. Queen of Cups, Queen of Cups. This is you. You're the star. You're the one that needs to follow her intuition. Keep the faith. Keep the hope. Keep wishing, okay? Follow your heart. Follow your dream, okay? Find out what your dream is, okay? We all have it. We need to really sit down with ourselves and, in stillness, and really center ourselves and see what it is that, that we want to do. And then you just work towards attracting that into your life. You have to put in the work. You can't expect it to fall in your lap, even though the Star card is a card of destined and fated events. It's also a card of healing. So let's see this Queen of Swords. Who is this Queen of Swords for Channing? Queen of Swords. Oh, here we go. So, Eight of Wands. It was your first card out. Eight of Wands, and this deck is, he's sending out a message to someone. It could be, like I said, this air sign, but this is telling me that you have some kind of gift here in terms of communication because you already have these two Eight of Wands here. So since we are inquiring about career, I'm very interested to know if if you like writing, if you like maybe like being in radio, being a talk show host. I don't know, but it's very interesting how the communication has been highlighted for you, and also your sense of intuition. Let's see what this tower moment is for Channing. What is this tower? What does she need to see? What does she need to realize? It's the Two of Cups, and you had it right there. Look, next to the tower. This is telling me that what's going to happen unexpectedly is this person, this soulmate. It's going to happen. It's going to be like, wow, I can't even believe this because it's surprising. It's out of the blue. That's exciting. Oh, look at me. I get all like, I'm a sucker for love. I'm sorry. Okay, so why do you have this Nine of Swords here that is making you lose sleep? High Priestess, because either this is some sort of secret that you're holding, or it is because you are definitely needing to, like I said, let yourself break into pieces and let spirit help you, okay, to build yourself up back, build yourself back up again, okay, because what comes after that is the Ace of Cups. It's like amazing, overwhelming love, new love. It's also like an energy of healing and rebirth. And then you get the High Priestess. Let's ask about the High Priestess. What is this High Priestess for Channing? The High Priestess for Channing is knowing, it's finding out exactly what you're going to do that is going to allow you, with the Nine of Pentacles, to become independent, stand on your own, okay? And with the Seven of Cups, it's going to open up a world of options for you, opportunities that are just going to like start taking you different places. Temperance. The card of Sagittarius, but the card of the balance between your body, mind, and spirit. The card that tells you that you're being guided by something that is so much greater than you, okay? This is the card of your angels, your, people that have passed, your loved ones that are looking out for you. They're like opening the path for you, okay? And it's also, in a sense, having patience and, tempering, finding like a perfect balance and a perfect mix between mind, body, and spirit. So I definitely think that there is that you're scared, you have this fear, because we had this Five of Pentacles show up earlier. I didn't even want to touch up on it because I don't want you to focus on fear, and I don't want you to focus on lack. Okay, really good reading for you, Channing. Okay, so keep wishing, keep aligning yourself. Just re-listen to everything that I told you already, because you have a lot of really good things coming for you. Okay, and look at that, Channing. You have give your relationship a chance. Okay, so this is saying work on your partnership. So again, we have the influence of the angels here. Okay, now you could be a little bit scared. There's something here that you're going to have the chance to have. You, I see love for you, and I see love happening in an unexpected way, worth waiting for. This is divine timing. Okay, divine timing is the one that is guiding your love life right now. This is divine. This is divine. This is definitely divine. I mean, and you have the high priestess twice. Okay, so with that, Channing, I hope that this was helpful. Listen to it again if you need to. Now, I just started the Lionheart series with Kamala Ingrid on Instagram. If you need anything more personal in that way, we could do sessions to allow you to release blockages, teach you how to meditate, teach you how to bring all these good things into your life, but definitely work on your personal growth, self love, self care, and all of that. When you do that, you attract so much good into your life. And I send you so much fearless light and so much fearless love. I'll talk to you soon. All right.